Hi, good morning to everyone. I'm Dr.D.Radhasri, Assistant Professor in Department of Commerce under Dr. SNS Rajashri College of Arts and Science. Now we are going to see about a case study on empowerment of management. Empower of management is a concept that can clear a result of high productivity and job satisfaction in the organization. Learn about the definitions of the empowerment in management. What about the essential take to a look at the explanations of what companies can be empowered employee and expose the result and challenges of the empowering employees. Empowerment is a concept in management that if employees are giving information, resource and the opportunity at the same time of being a helping responsibility for their job outcomes when they will be a more productivities and have high job satisfactions. It is important to understanding that a company cannot implement empowering itself. Instead, management create the right environment so that the empowerment can take place. So, how does a manager get up a kind of environment why employees feel up empowered? In that way, how do the employees? Let's see about the employees how they are in the lead process. Let's look at the process through the explanations of the company called a Winwicon and Bitcoin manager, who the first begin in their project. The goal of the creating empowerment on the employees would right of the year, starting by determining that the resource employee need to order to make good decisions about their own work. When does this he could take about their considerations the company wise and the missions of their organizations and the department goal to look about the result of the empowerment as a result of the empowering as a employee witness co-manager sees the cost empowerment and the employee satisfactions and accountability. Since employees are given the opportunity to define how they are produce their works, this can be result in improving methods and processing resulting in their low cost. For our more the employees who can be seen of controlling over their works, lends to be a high moral and the job satisfaction since the employee are experted in their ability to their result in a clear who can be point to actions or their completing and expectations of their works. In that way, they are the first employee who make a decisions that does not the considering all other functions of their organizations, and it can be ultimately causing of their requiring changes from the more others. Employee may not have the knowledge and experience needed to be probability of the evaluating their impact on that orders of other department, and when they make a changes, a Videt co companies manager will need to ensure employee at repeating of the year additional responsibility and training them as a need. In the year employing, giving an opportunity for the individual employee and ability to make decisions about their jobs. In the way only, the employment or giving an individual employee that ability to make decisions that their jobs and the responsibility of the outcomes can be a positives in the impact of their company result, and the employee is satisfied when they playing important roles in their employee managing and their controlling. In the way, they are giving a responsible recording their playing of their goods with the helping of the financial statements and the employee training needs. Then the manager would give our employees some decisions making responsibility and providing a choiceable choices in their need when successful empowerment can reduce. Cost make the employee more satisfaction so giving the employee in the higher sections of the responsibility. Empowerment can be difficult to implement, however, because it is a required changes in the way they are thinking and they can be empowered in their responsibility of the management who make a reducing to the make a changes of their need. Empowerment sound goods and all about their potential challenges as well. In the first of the editions, that can be considered all other factors in the organizations, and this can be ultimate causes of their choosing required changes more than other employees with they can they help with the knowledge and experience needed to properly evaluate their impact on the other department. When they make changes, the manager will get ensuring employees are preparing for their decisions responsibility and train them as needed. In the way only, the empower will give an individual employee abilities to make a decision about their jobs and responsibility for their outcomings can be a positive impact on the company, resulting of the employee satisfactions. When planning to the empowering of the employee, the manager need to first explanations the organization and the whole including of their companies to be get in a proper way of satisfaction. In the way only it can be implemented in the way of their goodness in their ruling powers and can be a well successful empowerment can reducing their cost makes the employee full of satisfactions way. It is a good controlling empowerment which can be explained in the way of thinking about the employee satisfaction. Thank you for the listening the empowerment of the employees case studies.